said you could walk around like that.
Like what?
Come back here.
Why would I do that?
Because I told you to.
You get up so early.
I have to stop that.
I really shouldn't walk around here like this, should I?
Mom, I can't find the red blouse that you bought me, and I wanted to wear it.
The one
Okay,
time.
right.
I need tape.
I put it in the wash, and there is tape. It's in the junk drawer where it always is.
I wanted to wear it.
Okay, well, we'll put it in the dryer, sweetie. There's plenty of time
Oh,
before
my
we...
God.
What?
They're pink.
Those were in the washer?
Well, yeah, I put them in last night.
Oh, my God.
I don't think you're supposed to mix colors and khaki stuff. Are you?
Well, how do I make them not pink?
I don't think you can. Sorry.
I think they're kind of cool, actually.
You don't have to wear them.
Why did you put them in the washer anyway?
You know, I think the Atlantor people would appreciate seeing a different side of Rick Samler.
The pinker side.
Okay. I don't have to take this abuse. I'm getting out of here.
Hope not in those pants.
It's a video way jump.
Jess,
Oh, come on, just until I make one.
sweetie, what time is your appointment?
Why does she have to see me? My teeth are straight.
To justify charging me more money that I don't have.
Robert Demonjic from the district attorney's office.
The district is... Oh, yeah, okay, put him through. Hello?
Hi, Karen. This is Bob Demonjic. We haven't met. I'm the...
No, I know who you are.
Oh, good, good. Listen, I understand that you're representing that suit against Atlantor.
Yes.
I wondered if we could sit down and talk about it.
Talk about what exactly?
Well, that's what we talk about.
I don't think that I understand.
Well, we talk about that too. How about tomorrow?
What is this about? Should I be expecting a subpoena?
Oh, no. I just think there are some things that are in our mutual interest to talk about. Let's say 10 o'clock,
Downtown?
if that's okay.
Okay.
Great. See you then.
What was that about?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
So do we think this much slate exists? They'd have to dig up Rhode Island to find this much slate.
Do they make pink slate?
That's enough.
If it doesn't match your pants, I don't want it.
Slate is a word that falls apart after you say it more than 3 times.
All right, so 21,000 tons of slate by what, June?
Slate.
Slate is a stone around my neck.
Okay.
That's because you
All
took
right.
it for granted.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
all
Steve,
right.
now cut it out. We're working. We're slated to install these interiors in 2 months.
You know, I'm going to do the rest of this job by myself.
Please.
Rick,
Huh.
it's for you.
Yeah. Now? Okay. Miles is here.
I thought I smelled sulfur.
You shut up.
Sandler and Associates, I greet you. Sorry for the intrusion, but I needed a word with you, Rick, sooner rather than later.
Well, sure, Miles. How was your vacation, by the way?
Vacations can only be judged by the degree of discomfiture upon one's return. In this case, the vacation was a grand success. Do you believe in portents, Rick?
What do you mean?
How's your filing system here?
Excuse me?
You don't keep a lot of old, useless paperwork around, do you? I have found shredders to be quite useful in eliminating clutter.
Miles, what are you talking about? What's happening?
Did I say something was happening? If I knew something was happening and I told you, then I might be seen to be conspiring with you, which of course I never would.
Conspiring? With me? About what?
Conspiring with you? About what?
Miles, are you trying to scare the bejesus out of me?
Hard drives are particularly vexing when it's time for spring cleaning, though I understand there's software available for that purpose.
Miles, what is happening?
I'm off to a lunch now. I just thought I'd stop by and say hello and let you know I'm thinking of you.
Karen? I'm Bob Demonjic.
Well, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for coming down. I know you're really busy.
You do?
Well, I assume it. Should I not assume it? Or are you secretly lazy? This way. Stop. not you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Of course, always a mess around here. It's, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. It's signed. It's, do you like the Bulls? You ever go?
Not often.
So, we're doing some stuff on Atlanta.
Some stuff.
Yeah, stuff, DA stuff. And because we're such great investigators, we investigated and discovered you are too.
I'm not investigating Atlanta. I'm trying to get Atlanta to stop building this development.
That is so cool. I like to protect the neighborhood. I like it down there. I grew up in Bridgeport.
Mr. Demonjic.
Bob.
Are you going to tell me what this is about?
You mean about the grand jury?
Excuse me?
Well, the grand jury we impaneled to investigate Atlanta.
Investigate what about Atlanta?
That would be telling.
Wait a minute. A grand jury is investigating Atlanta.
And I was hoping you'd be happy about that.
Well, this is just so strange. You can't tell me anything. I mean, what
Well,
did they do?
I was hoping, since you've been developing evidence for your own civil case, that maybe you could share some of what you found in a neighborly way.
Well, this is. You're going to have to tell me more about this. I have all sorts of constraints, confidentiality issues.
And your ex-husband is the architect, right?
What do you want?
I'm on your side, I swear. And I'm going to tell you things as soon as I can. And I'm telling you, it's in the best interest of your case if you and I can cooperate.
I need to know what you're trying to do.
We're trying to do what we always try to do, put bad guys in jail.
Including my ex-husband.
I have no idea, and that's the truth.
And if I don't cooperate?
Well, I'll get very anxious and depressed and probably start offering you jobs down here or something, or vacation property. Just kidding. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do if you don't cooperate.
Hey,
Hey, sweetie.
I'll be back down in a second.
She ate.
Good. How much?
Enough. So, how's it going?
You're asking me that?
Sorry.
What?
What?
I'm asking you.
Well, I don't understand. You're asking me what?
I don't know what I'm asking you.
Rick, you really can't talk about this.
Karen, I know something's happening. And if you know what it is, I think you have a responsibility to tell me.
Excuse me. Any responsibility I might have is to my clients.
Oh, so there is something going
You're
on.
trying to trick me? I can't have this conversation.
Karen, if there's a conversation to be had.
Ready? See you, Mommy. See ya. All right, Dad, let's go.
I'm telling you, I love this dress, and I don't think you need a longer one.
What about yours?
I figure I'll find it about a week after the wedding.
I'm just going to go on the record right now to say that I really don't like salmon.
Would you look at how beautiful your daughter is?
Don't I know it?
Dad hates all fish.
Oh, that is completely untrue.
Just have pizza.
Yeah.
We can have pizza for the kids.
Are we getting paid or what?
Can we pay you not to play?
See, since Eli's friends are playing at the party, would you like to invite some of your friends?
No, thank you. No,
Somebody want to
thanks.
get the door?
Oh, I didn't know planning a wedding would be such a big deal.
Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Oh, no, I'm not getting married till I'm like 40.
You mean when you're old?
Sorry.
Yeah, she'll be lucky if she gets married.
You'll be lucky if you can avoid getting married next week.
Ew.
Don't ask.
You know you're expendable around here?
Eli is in love.
Would you like to bring her?
You know her. It's Grace's friend, Carla.
Oh, my goodness. Really? She's So lively.
Yeah, lively. That's her.
She's Bizarro.
No, that describes you.
You're welcome to bring her, Eli.
Okay, I'll ask her. Dad, did you read my essay?
When you write it, I'll read it.
Oh my God, that reminds me that money for the pictures was due yesterday.
If you'll give me the form like I keep asking.
Oh, Rick. What is it?
I've been subpoenaed to appear.
Subpoenaed? To appear where?
Before a grand jury investigation of the Atlantor project. No, I get it. You're right. Walter, this is unbelievable. Okay. All right. You'll call her first thing? Thanks. Bye. Walter can't represent me in this.
Why not?
Because it's criminal.
I still don't understand why they want to talk to you.
I told you, I don't know why.
Rick, I'm not the enemy.
I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know what's happening, and I suspect that Karen
You
does.
think Karen is behind this?
Well, she knew about it, and she wouldn't tell me.
Maybe she wasn't allowed to.
Miles, it's Rick. Again. Call me as soon as you get this. Doesn't matter what time.
Rick, listen. Rick, come here. Please. I know this is going to be okay. I know who you are. I know how you conduct yourself. Whatever these people may have done, it doesn't concern you.
Hello, Rick. Hi, Stephanie Arlen. I'm so sorry. We were wrapping up a deposition.
That's okay.
This is my associate, James Davis.
Hi.
He specializes in corporate crime.
I can imagine what you're going through right now, but we'll get you past this.
Now, Walter told me a little bit, but why don't you come on in here? Fill me in.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what to tell you. I don't even know what a grand jury is. Am I going to be indicted? Do I have to testify? I don't even know what it means to be indicted.
Okay, hold on. We'll take it from the beginning. A grand jury is just a jury, regular people, usually older retired people, because they're the only ones with that kind of time.
A jury and panel to investigate rather than judge. Think of it as a fishing expedition.
With a really wide net.
But what are they fishing for?
Well, have you seen anything irregular? Bribes, kickbacks, extortion, safety violations?
And the things I share with you?
Stay with me. They're protected by attorney-client privilege. So what I think is best is that you tell us the truth, and then we'll figure out what to do with it.
And you'll be there with me when I testify?
Unfortunately, no.
You're kidding.
Strange things, grand juries. Kind of un-American, really. Their proceedings are held in secret. You do not have the right to counsel, even though what you say may be used against you later if you're indicted.
So, what should we know?
I need to say something right here because I had to deal with this a long time ago. In the real world, and certainly in the construction business, there is a difference between what's legal and what's ethical.
You want to explain that?
Yeah, I do. I would never, and I have never done anything, or would let anyone near me do anything that would jeopardize another human being, or line my own pockets, period. But there are times in business when you cannot move forward unless you play by somebody else's rules. Are you asking me, did I turn my head? Did I look the other way when I knew it should take 6 weeks to get a safety permit and somehow it came in 2? Or who gets precedence when there aren't enough concrete trucks in the whole state of Illinois to cover the work we're doing? Or how many skilled mechanics are actually needed on a job this size as opposed to how many the union makes us use? Am I going to be indicted for doing my job the same way every architect does his? Is that what this is about?
We don't know. All we can do is prepare you for the possibilities.
Well, you want me to admit what I just said if I'm asked?
Our president gave us all a great lesson on that a couple of years ago, didn't he? The dumbest thing you can ever do is lie to a grand jury.
Yes. Now? Okay, send him in.
Hi, Karen. I hope this isn't barging in, but I was literally in the neighborhood. I had to stop by Krinsky's to pick up some basketball uniforms.
Oh.
Yeah, the uniforms these kids have today, they're as good as the pros. It's unbelievable.
Is this for your son?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not. The parental persuasion. I just coach at St. Cecilia's.
Oh, well, that's very good.
Yeah. Well, we're at the moment, we're 2-8. We lost 4 starters to high school, but we're on the upswing.
Great.
So since I was in the neighborhood, I thought maybe that we could continue our conversation.
Well, let's just say that I'm ready for you to continue your part of the conversation, and I'll decide whether or not I'm ready to respond.
Are you a lawyer? Okay, so you tried to save this building. You got a TRO, and you tried to make it stick. And what did you think your chances were of getting a permanent injunction?
Pretty good.
That's a really lawyerly phrase. Pretty good. I like its specificity.
What do you want?
How good was your case?
It was very good. We discovered that there had been a negotiation and a verbal agreement on the part of the occupants to purchase the building.
That sounds good to me, yet the judge threw it out on its merits. How did you feel about that?
Was I sad?
Okay, were you surprised?
I don't get where this is going. Are you saying there's something that I missed?
I can't imagine someone of your ability could have missed much of anything.
Well, then what's the point of asking whether or not... Oh, my God. They bought the judge.
Bite your tongue. This is a public official we're talking about.
Oh, God. And that's what this is about.
Imagine a huge and powerful corporation actually supporting justice to serve their own profitable ends. It's shocking.
Well, ma'am, my ex-husband would never agree to any of that.
Ah, the lady doth protest too much. I haven't mentioned your ex-husband.
Are you saying you're going after my ex-husband unless I cooperate?
Whoa, hold on. This is a friendly visit. I haven't made any threats. I'm the one who needs help here.
Okay, what exactly do you want?
All right, what have you got? Who were the Atlanta players? What was the chain of command? Who is this Miles Trentell guy? Who interfaced with the community?
Are you saying other people were bribed?
Did any of your witnesses suddenly lose interest or memory? How good are your records?
My records are very good.
Yes, it looks like you never throw anything away.
Well, I have been called a pack rat on occasion.
By your ex-husband?
No, that would have been the pot calling the kettle black.
You still like him?
Excuse me?
Did I say that? I'm sorry. Can I see these records?
You'll see everything that I find appropriate for you to see.
Remember, if I take the big guys down, this project goes down with them.
I understand.
Cool. Now I get to go yell at 12-year-olds. Karen, thank you. This is a good thing you've just done.
Well, I hope so.
And you called him at home. And you still have the messages from yesterday. I need to know if he's getting these messages or not. Okay, well, look, if he calls in, just tell him again.
Who are you calling?
Miles.
Who you've called 700 times since yesterday.
Cell phone.
Oh, well, that makes it all make sense.
I think Miles may be in flight.
He just got back from vacation.
As in fleeing. A fugitive from justice.
Should I put a hole in the concrete? Judy, I'm not allowed to talk about it. Because I'm not. If you could please respect
Lily.
that.
I need you to come in here for a second. How much do you know about it?
Excuse me?
Lily.
What?
You can stop pretending. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Christy, I don't know what you're doing. Whatever it is, I don't want to talk about it.
You know, for a very little magazine, we have very good sources. You want to know why? Because I am relentless and driven, and I make it easier for them to tell me than to resist me. Now, I know about the grand jury. I know about Rick's indictment.
What do you mean indictment? He hasn't even appeared.
It's just what I hear.
From who? Are you going to print this?
I thought I should let you know.
Wait a minute. You're going to print an article that says Rick Samler is going to be indicted when you haven't even interviewed him and you are not naming any of your sources?
I can't name a source. It's a grand jury. The testimony's sealed.
You know what? You are not going to print this. And if you print this, well, you're not going to print it because it's a lie.
You know it's a lie?
I know it's a lie.
How?
How do you think? He told me. He has done nothing wrong. And I will not be party to anything that might hurt him. Not to mention protecting you in a libel suit if you do this.
Whoa, Lily. Ferocious in defense of her
I'm
man.
serious.
And what if you're wrong about him?
I'm not. I'm just not.
Okay. I'll get corroboration from another source.
Thank you.
All right, Dad, what did we do wrong this time?
Nothing. I have something I have to tell you guys.
Is somebody sick?
No, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Something has happened at work, or because of work, and I don't know that it's bad yet. It's too soon to tell, but it might be bad.
You mean like you're going broke?
No, though I suppose that could happen. There's an investigation of Atlantor.
By the police?
Sort of, yeah. It's called a grand jury.
Dad, that's really serious.
Could you get arrested?
No, honey. No, it's not like that.
Then what's wrong?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, and that's part of the problem. There are some people who could be arrested, I guess.
But not you.
Well, honey, there's nothing they would arrest me for. I mean, we should not worry about this before anything.
Well, wait a minute, you're saying you could be arrested?
Well, anything's possible, E, but no, I really don't think that that's what this is about.
Oh my God.
Jess, honey, listen. Listen to me. I do not think anything bad is going to happen, okay? I can't guarantee that, and I'm sorry. And that's why I'm even telling you guys this to begin with, because, you know, when things like this happen, sometimes people talk about them. You might hear something at school, or you might see Miles, or even me on television, and I just wanted to prepare you for it.
But I don't understand. Why would you be arrested?
Well, I don't know, and that's just it. It's possible that some people connected with this project did bad things.
That you didn't know about?
That I did not know about.
Why would you be arrested?
Honey, I'm not going to be arrested. I'm not going to be arrested. I do not want you to worry about this. All right? I just trying to prepare you in case people talk about it. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay?
It's really okay. I have to leave anyway.
No, it's ready. If I could find the syrup.
If you have it, it's in that cabinet right there.
Of course.
That's Mom. Hey.
Hey, sweetie. You all ready to go?
Yep. Yeah, I was,
Oh, hi.
Hi, Karen. They're ready. I was just giving Jesse some waffles.
Oh, well,
I'll
that's...
get my stuff.
Okay.
should I? I mean, do we have...
No, you take a second. You go ahead and eat.
I'm just still trying to find where everything is in this house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you guys set, or maybe you haven't.
Oh, May 12th.
Oh, well, that would be beautiful.
Thank you. I need to get ready myself, actually. Do you don't need any more, do you, Jesse?
Oh, no.
Here you go.
Hey, you.
Hey, I'll be down in a couple minutes.
Jess, you almost ready?
Yeah, I just have to get my things.
I can't get him to tell me what's really going on.
You mean he's hiding something?
I don't think so. I think he's terrified and ashamed, and he doesn't want me to worry.
But he's not hiding something.
I don't know. Of course, you're the one who thinks he's been a criminal the whole time.
Come on, stop
that.
You said you didn't trust him.
I didn't trust him emotionally. You don't get sent to prison for that.
Oh, God, prison. Oh, God, don't even say that word.
No, honey, it's okay. I know it's going to be okay, really.
How does everything change in a day?
Well, it's probably just business stuff, you know, cutting corners and inspectors. You remember how Daddy used to bribe the health inspectors?
Did not.
Yeah, he left an envelope with $20 bills in the kitchen so they could reach it and take it themselves.
He did? Mm-hmm. But his kitchen was unbelievably clean.
Well, that's the point. You have to pay in order to stay in business.
You think that's what Rick did?
How do I know? But it's a pretty big project, so who knows how many people might want a piece of it. Don't worry, I hear those white-collar prisons are okay. You play golf with millionaires.
Municipal waiting room's gonna be so dreary.
I thought you'd left town.
Why would I do that?
Why haven't you returned my calls?
To protect the innocent.
And who does that include?
Whomever you want it to.
All right, look, Miles, do you understand how much I have riding here? My career, my whole life? This is scary. It's really scary for me, Miles, and I need to ask you, do I have anything to worry about?
Did you do anything wrong?
All right, look. The second permit for the high-rise, it was supposed to take 6 weeks. It took 10 days. I didn't ask questions. Should I have?
You know, I was once a Boy Scout myself.
We brought concrete from Indiana, Miles. I don't remember a sales tax. Was there one, or was it made to dematerialize? How come the union allowed us to use 50 mechanics when their contract stipulated at least 100 on a job this size?
Why would I know any of this? Wasn't all this your job?
But I didn't make these things happen, Miles. Somebody else did. I've tried not to ask who.
So you don't know?
What are you saying to me?
A lawyer once told me you can't be convicted of perjury for something you didn't say.
What are you talking about? Perjury? What is going on? I have to tell the truth about what I know.
And so you shall.
And that's it? You have nothing more to say to me? Nothing to warn me about? Nothing to help me to know what to expect?
They really could have come up with a more attractive plaza to represent our city, don't you think? Rick, where you're standing right now used to be a mountain range, and before that an ocean. Keep that in mind. All things pass away.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Dad.
You're supposed to be in school.
I ditched. I'm sorry.
E, what are you doing here?
Thought you might need some company.
I lied to my father once. It was 3 months before he died. I'd stolen his car keys and taken the car around the block, even though I was only 14.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. My dad went out the next morning, and apparently I had parked the car about a foot further back from where he had, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how he noticed that.
And this contract dated October 8th, this is for more concrete?
Yeah, yes.
And is this your signature on the bottom?
Yes, it is.
Your signature's more illegible than mine. So, isn't there usually a sales tax denoted on receipts?
I guess so. Can't say I noticed.
You guess so. You can't say. How about a yes or a no? You're in business. You're familiar with the concept of sales tax. Is sales tax a part of every transaction or not?
Yes, it is.
So you or someone connected with the project broke the law here.
Mr. Demonjic, I'm the architect, not the contractor. I may have signed for delivery of these materials, but I was not charged with paying the bill or handling any of the paperwork.
Did you check to see that the tax was paid?
No.
Why not?
Because if I paid attention to every detail like that, I'd never get my real work done.
So paying tax isn't part of your real work?
No, not mine. No, it isn't. My real work is seeing that the building is safely and correctly built. And when my dad asked me, the look on his face was so scary. I lied right to his face. No, Dad, I didn't take the car. And that was it.
So I'm confused because I see this permit and it's dated February 23rd.
Then that's when it came in.
I was never very good at math. It's 9 days. Didn't you tell me that level of permit takes 7 weeks normally?
The issuing of permits is the city's responsibility.
And I'm given to understand that in extremely rare circumstances, and almost never in the city of Chicago, people have been known to pay bribes in order to have these permits speeded up.
If you're accusing me of paying a bribe, I'd like to know it, and I'd like to see your evidence.
The room's a little small for a high horse, Mr. Samler. This is a grand jury. We're chasing down facts right now. Any accusations will come later. But if you had any information regarding the bribing of any officials, say a county judge who was asked to rule on a temporary injunction, we'd better know about it.
Excuse me?
Were you aware that Judge Pivo Warzik, who ruled on the temporary restraining order sought by the firm of Harris, Riegert, and Samler, was captured on videotape accepting a bribe from a man by the name of J.D. Gummersall?
I was not.
And you've never met Mr. Gummersall, nor had any conversation with anyone or knowledge of anyone with the intent to influence a judicial decision in county court. And think very carefully before you answer. I remind you, perjury is a felony, Mr. Samler.
No. No to all of it, no. I was never punished, except for the fact that he wouldn't look at me or speak to me for an entire week. It was the longest week of my life.
And you've given us copies of all these contracts.
Yeah, we only had 48 hours, but my lawyer and I have done the best we could.
Are there any other documents? For instance, I don't see any emails between you and Mr. Drentel after December of last year.
We changed computer systems in December, I think it was, because we couldn't handle the volume of a job this size, and it's possible that some emails were misplaced at that time.
Or they were destroyed.
They were not destroyed.
Keep hard copies of the correspondence between the two of you?
I do. They're all there.
They're not there.
Well, then I'll check into it.
How hard?
If you want to accuse me of perjury, Mr. Demonjic, you go ahead right now. But otherwise...
It's all right, Mr. Samler. I understand you're something of a pack rat when it comes to keeping things. We'll keep this part of the inquiry open while Mr. Samler checks into the materials he needs. Now, in March, there was a disagreement between the corporation...
I don't understand why they have to make it so adversarial.
Because they're looking for people to put in jail. It's not about being nice.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Rick.
Good night, honey.
Good night, Grace.
5 hours?
It felt like 5 days.
But you have nothing to be ashamed of. I don't care what these people say.
Well, these people can make putting on your pants seem like a criminal conspiracy. Forget it. You had to be in the room to understand.
Okay, sorry. Did something happen in this room?
I just told you what happened.
Well, I know, but you sounded like you were afraid, like something happened. You know, I don't know if you're afraid that you can't tell me or that you have to protect me. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. Look, you know that I'm with you, right? I mean, God forbid you were to get indicted, or worst case scenario. I don't know.
Say it.
Say what?
Go ahead, say it. Worst case scenario, I go to prison.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it is. That is what you were saying. Am I going to go to prison?
No, you're not going to prison.
If I am, then how does that affect you and your kids and whether you marry me or not? You know what? I would think about it too. You should be thinking about it because I sure as hell am thinking about it.
You're scaring me now. I don't want to talk to you when you're like this.
It's okay. I feel like I should go home anyway.
No, I don't think you should.
Please.
Rick, please, I didn't mean to start anything like this. Please just let me hold you. You need to sleep.
Lil, I'll call you. It'll be okay. It will.
Zoe, you wouldn't want to be a flower girl anyway.
And how would you know that?
Because you're supposed to look like a little robot with no inner life who marches up the aisle dropping rose petals.
What's wrong with that?
I'm so glad you're not making like this complete disgusting spectacle with this wedding.
Mom, what if you just have two flower girls, me and Jessie? Mom?
Mom,
It's okay.
what's the matter?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
Mom, are you okay?
No, honey, I'm not, but I will be. I'm okay.
Karen Sandler's here.
Oh, great. How you doing? I want you to know how much I appreciate this.
I'm not doing this for you.
I didn't mean that, Karen.
I'm doing this for the clients I represent.
Of course you are.
And I need something from you in return.
Oh, I didn't know you engaged in consensual back scratching.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I want to know what your intentions are
Excuse me?
in regards to Rick Samler.
Well, I like him as a friend.
Are you capable of being serious?
Karen, this is a sealed investigation. Do you think I could actually answer a question like
And
that?
we both know he had nothing to do with conspiring to suborn judges or anyone else.
You know him that well?
I want to know that he's not going to be indicted.
And I'm telling you, that's not up to me. It's up to 16 people in that room who are going to make that decision.
Whom you will influence.
If I'm lucky, if they're not prejudiced or idiots or asleep.
Whom you will influence.
Karen, I don't want to say how much I actually like you, so I won't, but... I'm sorry. I believe in what I do, just as you believe in what you do. I swore an oath, which I've spent a lot of years upholding. I cannot stop now, and I wouldn't ask you to either. And I would completely understand if you were to walk away with those right now.
Go home, Chief.
He's back here.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. I'm sorry, Rick. Truly sorry. And that's a word I don't say very often, believe me.
What are you sorry for, Miles? Are you sorry for the payoffs? You sorry for the bribes? Or are you just sorry you got caught?
I'm sorry that my sepulcher may be too late.
Your sepulcher?
We may not have many opportunities to speak in the near future. I owe you an explanation.
You're losing me, Miles.
No, you're losing me.
Well, where the hell are you going this time?
Ha! That is actually quite funny. I'll send a report once I get there.
Are you telling me that you know the outcome of this investigation?
I know my outcome. 4th stage pancreatic carcinoma. Amusing, isn't it? How we're all hostage to the politics of scale.
You have cancer?
Look at this. For months, this has been the vessel of our ambition, yours and mine, and now in a day, it's nothing more than bits of cardboard and balsa wood held together with children's glue.
Is there no cure?
For ambition? No. For my other disease, apparently not either.
Why did you come here, Miles?
To tell you that what you did was remarkable, even if no one ever sees it. But me.
Oh, Dad's here. I know. I'm gonna go. I love you, Mommy. Hey,
You set to go?
let's go.
Jess, you can call the Romans a lot of things, but stupid isn't one of them.
Okay, well, not really stupid, but all right, they built roads and they had about 1 million armies, but all they did was enslave and conquer other people.
What about their system of law?
Oh, great. They introduced the system of law to the barbarians, but how did the barbarians feel about that? And, okay, all their art was copied from the Greeks. All their philosophies were stolen from the Greeks. Even the gods were stolen from the Greeks. You know, they just gave them different names. But just think of one thing that they did that was original, you know? I mean, they didn't even invent Christianity. I swear, if I was Roman, I'd be so ashamed of myself. I couldn't show my face in the Colosseum.
Pasta's ready.
Eli, you have to save me from Dad. Oh, I'll set the table, don't worry.
Thank you, Jesse.
We're gonna get through this, whatever happens. Rick, whatever happens.
Did she actually cook for us? That's pretty cool. I got it.
Cook County Sheriff's Department, we have a warrant to search the premises of Richard Samler.
Dad, what's going
Are you
on?
Richard Samler?
I am.
We have a warrant to search these premises.
Is there another computer on the premises besides this one? No, just the kids upstairs. Take that one too.
Dad, my report.
Sweetie, what are you looking for?
It's all itemized in the warrant. I suggest you read it and have your family stand aside while we execute the search.
Can we do this?
Oh, yeah.
Watch that. Sir, stand aside now.
Look, Rick, I've just come from the DA's office.
Where you've apparently been spending a lot of time.
Mason Gould is on 3.
I'm giving you the opportunity to clear your name.
On television?
You didn't know about bribes and kickbacks.
No, absolutely not.
What I want is for the two of us to face this together like people who supposedly love each other do.
I can't do that right now.